I'm not going to make an introductory statement this time because I've fallen to a new low, and I know it, so let's just go ahead and get this started and done with, shall we? Well, at least you spelled commentaries correctly this time around. That's a first.
Hey guys, Guy 2021 here, and welcome back to another commentary. So, as you know, I am now a brony.
I figured that you were a brony this whole time. Well, with the constant use of Twilight Sparkle as your avatar, I think you have just been in denial for a very long time.
Upon this video of a girl bitching about the new Equestria line of My Little Pony dolls and how they look. And that is the video that we're going to commentate on today, but I'm not going to do it alone. And that being said, I have a special guest here. So without further ado, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, this is Dearmouse and I'm here to make my last commentary.
Oh no, another person is leaving the community. It is dead and there is no turning back. No, wait, you leaving might actually be a good thing. Never mind.
The reason why is because I don't feel I belong in the commentator community. Much anyone, and also because my commentaries weren't getting all that much attention.
Attention whore much?
One last commentary. And who better to do it on than that nitpicking bitch that takes the My Little Pony design seriously.
Yeah, cause we all know My Little Pony is serious fucking business. Hence the title of this commentary. So without further ado, let's start.
Hey guys, it's Syra. I know you can't see my face right now because I'm using my iPod again, but...
Wait, this video? You're doing this video? Isn't this thing almost a year old now, if not more? Doesn't that kind of make this video just irrelevant? Only in the mind of a brony.
I'm just going to go on a miniature rant today. I mean, it's going to be only a couple minutes, I promise.
Couple minutes, my ass.
So I just got back from McDonald's, and when I go to McDonald's, I usually order, like, a Mighty Kids meal or whatever it's called.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're a 24-year-old girl who goes to McDonald's and gets a Mighty Kids meal. Even the vision of that is funny. What kind of an adult would you look like eating a Mighty Kids meal at McDonald's? Seriously.
I would say something to this, but she is going to answer that question for him, making his question entirely pointless. And I believe everyone should now know my opinion on pointless questions being used in commentaries by now. So I won't have to tell you about that again, right?
Because I'm not a big eater. I'm very picky, and I eat like a bird sometimes. So I just order a Mighty Kids meal. Now, I got the Mighty Kids meal, and I opened the package, for the toy, and I got this.
Okay, so if I heard you correctly, the only reason you got the Mighty Kids meal was for the toy. That is fucking pathetic.
Plus, isn't she a little old to still be collecting My Little Pony?
1. She stated she got the Mighty Kids meal because she doesn't eat much, not for the toy. She is one of those intelligent people who knows how to eat sensible at McDonald's, unlike me. 2nd, aren't you a little old to be a fan of My Little Pony? Double standards and hypocrisy never look good, my man.
Now, this claims to be a My Little Pony. And this is where the rant comes in, because, first of all, this is not a My Little Pony. There is no way...
I don't know, it looks like a My Little Pony to me.
A My Little, kitty cat with a horn, or...
Okay, now if you're confusing a unicorn for a cat, go back to 1st grade and learn what a cat is. After you find out what a cat is, you will see that they don't look alike at all.
A My Little, deer with a strange, growth.
I am not repeating myself here.
Okay, I gotta give you the statement about the cat, because that was a bad comparison. But the one about the deer actually makes sense, seeing as deer and horses are actually closely related. So that comparison actually works.
But this is not a My Little Pony. Now, I used to collect and customize My Little Ponies, and here's one from my collection. This is a My Little Pony. You can see it's actually somewhat equine shaped, and, it's the eyes are, a little more realistic than this.
Who the fuck gives a shit about the eyes and how they look? You are taking this way too seriously.
I find it funny that you claim her to take this too seriously when you were getting pissed over her criticizing the new designs to the horses. The way I see this is that a new fag is pissed off at an old fag, which puts you both on the same level of failure, if you ask me.
What the fuck is that? There they are side by side.
You're the next Anahul resident, especially due to My Little Pony standards. Who cares about what they look like?
And you can see, I don't know, apparently this is the new line of My Little Ponies. And I don't know what happened, if Hasbro or whoever sold the entire line to Japan or something like that, because these ponies look very much Asian. I'm not trying to be racist here, but...
Am I the only one who thought that was racist?
No, because I thought it was racist as well. I mean, what about any of the new My Little Ponies makes you think they look Asian? I really want you to elaborate on that because I want to know. I'm pretty sure the viewers do as well.
I'm pretty sure she meant that the design is much akin to anime. Mind you, I don't really see it. To me, it looks like they were trying to make the ponies attractive to the human eye, which is just downright creepy.
Carefully before you decide to have an argument.
Now, this is supposed to be Rarity, and I had Rarity when she came out, and she actually looked similar to this one.
Scripting and editing, you better work on your scripting and editing!
But seriously, before you go off and make a rant, it's best you write a script so you're not going, every 10 seconds.
Not all designs are going to be the same. Through different generations, the designs are going to be different. Same with Sonic the Hedgehog. He went from the 1991 version from the start, and then he went to the new design in Sonic Adventure. Same with Mario as well.
She did not look like this. What is this mess? She didn't have curly hair. What the fuck is she doing with her foot? Listen.
She's straightening out her hair. Again, look carefully before you have an argument.
Maybe she was confused because horses don't normally do that sort of thing.
Semi-equine shaped. This horse
Once
is
again,
not
designs
picking up her
change
foot
over
and
time.
twisting
Get over it!
hair. None of mine have that ability, except for this thing. Now, I don't know what kind of horse can bend its leg like that and form an elbow.
It's not meant to be realistic. It's called a cartoon. Going back to Mario, the series had no logic, but people didn't care about that. But yet when they try something new in My Little Pony, it's suddenly a bad...
Wow, 2 decent points in a row. I'm surprised, though I'm pretty sure this will go downhill quickly.
To then, do its hair, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not really that much of a horse expert. I have my encyclopedia of the horse down there, and...
And why the hell do you have a horse encyclopedia? Who the fuck do you think you are, the My Little Pony police?
Maybe she's a fan of horses or a true equestrian who studies horses. Maybe she's someone who works with horses in a group like Horses for Healing. Why does having a horse encyclopedia make her the My Little Pony police? That would be like calling me the anime police because I have a book about anime.
I've never seen in there anything like this. I don't know. I want to say the reason for this is that I'm just mildly offended because I grew up with actual My Little Ponies. Not this one, but her Generation 1 predecessor and Generation 2. So, and then these came out when I was still young. So I know what a My Little Pony looks like. And then when they come out with this kind of garbage...
Wow, what a way to insult the fans of Rarity.
This is awful. And it even smells just like... It's awful. I don't know why it smells so bad.
You seriously must be one dumb bits if you're ranting about the smell. Now this is where you should have just ended the video, because this is telling me that you have absolutely nothing else to rant about.
Do you want to play with something that smells bad? Well, this toy smells like crap, and, well, the smell is rubbing off onto my hands, but that's okay.
Okay.
Do you care so much about the smell? I find it kind of pointless.
She doesn't smell fragrant or anything like that, but, it's at least bearable. This thing is emitting a stink like you wouldn't believe.
You should care about the smell, because it's important.
Yeah, dear mouse, because it's common knowledge that smell is what makes a toy great, right?
Exactly. Give me a fucking break.
This thing, if I had smell-o-vision or whatever,
Smell-o-vision? That sounds like a shitty superpower that someone would put on a superhero at the last minute. Seriously, that sounds stupid.
Okay, it's a mixture between smell and television. How'd you not get that?
Watching this video about 4 minutes and 20 seconds ago.
We already didn't want to watch the video because of the fail it contained.
I mean, this is really awful. Alright, so that's the end of my rant. I just wanted to get that out of my system. I'll talk to you guys later.
Seriously, you need to research before you decide to make a video like this again. Now if you excuse me, I need a fucking aspirin. Dear Mouse, out.
Okay, final thoughts. Bottom line, this woman is just a dumb bitch who takes My Little Pony way too seriously. I mean, she's probably one bitch fit away from shooting up Hasbro. But in all seriousness, Dear Mouse was right. She should have done some research before making the video. Plus, if she doesn't like the equestrian line of My Little Ponies, she doesn't need to collect them. Simple as that. But that's it for this commentary. I'd like to give a thank you to Dear Mouse for joining me in this commentary. He is now the Fire Skull 19 on YouTube. I will put a link to his channel in the description. So with that, I am Somber Guy 2021, and I'll see y'all later.
Now, I saved everything I'm going to say right here until the very end for a very simple reason. It's just easier that way. I think the fact that she has an encyclopedia on horses means one thing. She's researched horses. Also, she never stated that she was collecting the new ponies, just that she got one with her meal at McDonald's. You are making assumptions that you have no basis behind. Lastly, both of you are idiots for doing exactly what you demonized her for. You were taking My Little Pony as serious business. This was a video of morons making fun of another moron, a literal cesspool of stupidity. I will also like to thank Dear Mouse for leaving the commentary community. As for Summer Guy 2021, you're going out of my list of 4th gens. I will make that a catchphrase if it kills me. This is the Professor, and I will see you ladies and gents on a later date, and adieu.